connecting with the light of God, unconditional love, source, creator of all that is, to flow in and through me, into your ears and your perception in a way that feels really good for you, that you are ready to receive each time that you watch this. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for bringing each person who watches this closer to you, in alignment with your truth, in alignment with their divinity, their true nature of joy, positivity, love, and harmony. And thank each of you for being willing to join me. It fills my heart with joy and gratitude that you would give yourself the time and attention to cut cords, to deprogram yourself from childhood wounds, and to let go of any trauma from childhood, and to spend this time with your inner child in a way that they have needed, you have needed all of your life, and this is that moment, and you can replay this anytime. So start out by getting it in a comfortable position. Laying down, closing your eyes, breathing heavily, deeply but naturally, in a way that feels really good for you, that just attends to your body and the needs of your present moment, giving yourself love and attention just by being aware of your own skin and your own breath. Back to a point of conception, when you were a soul deciding to come into embodiment, and you found an opportunity that fit for you with souls that you contracted with to bring you to where you are here and now as who you are. Starting with that moment conception, bringing your soul into physical embodiment, first as a light, just a root. And in that space, you were completely 100% connected to the divine. You knew who you were and what you wanted to do with this life. You knew what you wanted to feel. You knew how you wanted to expand and how long you wanted to take in order to do so. You knew who you were going to touch, who was going to touch you. You knew who you were going to interact with and how all interactions would be used for the best and highest good of all. And now, as the fetus grows, which is you, you start to be aware of your surroundings. You started to absorb your environment so that you would know what you were coming into on a feeling level, on an emotional level, on a physical level. that has gotten you to this point, and the fact that you are watching this video lets me know that you are ready to create something new in that experience of being a baby in the womb of your mother, around your father. Letting go of all fears. It is commanded in the light of God that all fears that you had from your mother, from your environment, all vibrations that are less than God that were seeping in, be canceled, pulled, sent to where they came from with consciousness, healing you as a baby in the womb and sending unconditional love, remembrance, and wisdom of who you really are now. All you have to do is say yes. Whatever experience you had in coming out of the womb, whatever feelings you may have had, whatever shock you may have encountered, whatever trauma, whatever environment you came into that told you what love was, what you had to face now, let it all be aligned with the Creator of all that is, with unconditional love. Cutting the cords and the hooks and associations to what being birthed meant to you, what being loved and being in this world meant to you. Letting those hooks and cords, beliefs and programs be canceled, pulled, sent to God's light now, resolved completely in the highest way. And allowing now that connection even stronger to your source, the Creator of all that is, unconditional love, God. That it was with you in that moment, through you, protecting you, keeping you safe and out of harm's way. Creating this experience for you now, and it is done as long as you say yes. Now experiencing yourself at 1 year old. And imagine yourself as you are now, holding yourself at 1 year old. And feeling your love from your heart going into that 1 year old child. And feeling the love of God, both mother and father energy, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine mother, divine father, coming and hovering over you, through you, in your hands, into that 1 year old child. And filling you up with all of the love that you truly deserve, despite any limitations of beliefs of what you deserve now. All you have to do is say yes and feel it now. Now the 1 year old becomes 2. Keep the love flowing. Infinite love, divine love flowing constantly and heavily through you and into the 2 year old you. And now the 3-year-old. And as we go through this, cutting any cords and removing any traumatic experiences or programs, beliefs, or feelings that were involved in those years and those times that are no longer serving you anymore. Let them be washed away in this moment now. And to continue this process of cutting the cords and the hooks with each year that we go through, just say yes. Be with me in this healing process. The 4-year-old, 5 years old, going to school, sending love, comfort, removing trauma now. 6 years old, downloading love, comfort, compassion, attention, undivided focus, full presence and awareness on that child. From you, from your guides and angels, from God, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, all focusing upon this child. And now removing all hooks, cords, and trauma, resolving it completely in the highest way while leaving the highest lessons of truth and love. And so it is. Just say yes. 7 years old, 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, needing understanding, needing integration of what it means to be emotionally and physically maturing, to be changing, to having hormones changing, resolving that completely, letting yourself be completely aligned with the divine. In that time, completely balanced and harmonized. Now. And this goes on through every age, every year. Feeling the divine touch, removing all trauma, hooks, and scars and wounds, letting yourself be healed, maybe seeing a green, emerald green energy and light coming around you now. Yes. And the thing about time is that all we have is now, so we create a new past and a new future from this point forward. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you can go forward into the rest of your life, even into the future, and continue to count and continue to connect with yourself, even into the future self, and even into when you leave this body, making it absolutely beautiful. Because it exists here and now for you. And you deserve ease, you deserve comfort, and you deserve love in every single moment of your life, past, present, and future, all accessed now with your focus and calling forth the divine and saying yes to it. So continue, and now play the bowl a little longer as you go through and accept the healing for each year of your life until the day that you die, obviously unknowing which year you will die, but that really doesn't matter. so it is. And I witness this with you and for you. And I am here with you and for you through this process. Thank you for healing with me. gratitude to God, unconditional love, the creator of all that is, the source within us, and the source of all life, for being with us through this process and continuously guiding us to be of more and more, greater and greater, expanded love, and experience that, to know that this human life is a gift, and to really feel that way, excited, joyful for life. Thank you, God. I'm available for phone sessions, spiritual counseling, as well as theta healing and distant Reiki. And my name is Kristen Tenpenny. And thank you so much for joining me. Love surrounds you always. Just breathe it in, and I'll see you later.